What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're discussing some major spoilers from Dragon Ball Super, specifically around episode 37. Now, literally a couple minutes ago, episode 35 just aired, and what we're going to be discussing is the ending previews that we saw from that, or what's going to happen next week. Excuse me, episode 36 just aired, and we're going to be discussing what happened at the end of the previews for next week. So if you're okay with that, stay. If not, this is your last chance to leave. Specifically, we're going to be talking about the next fight. So if you want to hang around, do it. If not, leave right now. Is everybody good? All right. So next week, we already knew based on the episode title leaks from a couple weeks ago, Cabba and Vegeta are going to be fighting. Vegeta has absolutely devastated Vegeta and won in an incredible fight. In my opinion, it was one of the best fights so far in the tournament. But now it's about to get even more interesting because next week we're getting the Battle of the Saiyans. Finally, we're getting Cabba and Vegeta facing off. Now, that's something that a lot of us wanted to see ever since it was first revealed that Universe 6 had Saiyans in their team. But the interesting thing was, initially when the episode titles leaked, it made it sound like that Cabba keeps up with Vegeta, and a lot of us wanted to wonder, how does this happen? Vegeta's a Super Saiyan. No. He's not just a Super Saiyan, he's a god. He's a Super Saiyan god, Super Saiyan with the blue hair and all. So how does this skinny Gohan wannabe look like? I'm just making fun of Gohan's short arms, or small arms. But how does this little Gohan tiny arm having ass Saiyan keep up with Vegeta? Well, in episode previews revealed that he goes Super Saiyan. So that means one of two things. Either one, he was lying this entire time about this transformation and was just kind of waiting to reveal it so he can shock his opponent. Or two, going back to one of my earlier theories or what I talked about a while ago, maybe Vegeta helps bring it out. Because in the beginning of the preview, they showed Vegeta really beating down on Cabba and just, it seemed very one-sided. And the next thing you know, they show the next shot, they show Cabba transforming and he goes Super Saiyan. So either he had it the entire time and was lying about it, or two, somehow Vegeta brings it out of him and he transforms, and then we really get a battle of the Super Saiyans. But wait, there's more, because next week is going to get even more hype, because we're not just getting the battle of the Super Saiyans, we're getting battles of the Super Saiyan gods. Well, sort of. At the end of the preview, they also revealed that Vegeta goes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan as well with the blue hair, which we finally have been, we finally get that. That's something we all wanted ever since the tournament started, and we were all kind of slightly disappointed when Goku and Vegeta were using their base Super Saiyan transformation as opposed to the new transformation that they got in Resurrection F, which we want to know more about. So looks like Vegeta's going to bring out all of the guns, but now the question is does Cabba actually have something hidden? Because I feel like if he was lying about the Super Saiyan transformation, then maybe he did achieve, or transcend the gods, and himself also has a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan transformation as well. But then again, that's kind of a stretch, because I feel like if they both had, it would be kind of unfair. But at the same time, I don't know who to believe anymore, because initially Cabba made it sound like there was no such thing as transformations for Saiyans in Universe 6. So I guess that's the question I want to ask you guys is, number one, do you think Cabba was lying in the first place? And two, if he was, do you think he's even lying to the point where he has more? Like, will we see a Super Saiyan Blue Cabba, which I know is something that a lot of us have wanted to see as well. There's been so many theory videos about that, so much discussion online. A lot of us do kind of have speculated in the past that we think that Cabba has a Super Saiyan Blue transformation, but also at the same time, I feel like it could be also very, very unlikely. But then again, who knows? At this point, it's so hard to predict what Toriyama does. He sets us up for one thing and then another thing happens. So this could go any way. Really, I just want to make this video to ask you guys what you guys think is going to happen in episode 37. Number one, like I said, do you think Cabba has been lying this whole time? Two, does he not lie and instead does Vegeta help bring it out? And three, do you think he can go even further beyond and bust out a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan transformation as well? And overall, let me know what you guys think was going to happen in the fight, in the end as well. So who's going to win this? Start speculating in the comment section below. My speculation before I end this video is I feel like they're both going to ring out. At some point, it's going to be an intense fight. I feel like this fight is going to be even better than anything so far. And the Vegeta versus Vegeta fight was awesome. But I feel like this fight is going to be even better than anything before. But ultimately, I feel like what's going to happen, and I want to call it now, is the fight will get to the point where they both ring themselves out and they both end up losing the fight. And then we go to the next round. But of course, that is just a guess. I have no clue what's going to happen. And at this point, I feel like it can go any way because Toriyama has a lot of surprises for us. And personally, I gotta say, since I didn't know what Cabba had, I kind of felt like Cabba had some kind of other transformation type of thing. But now after seeing the preview, I feel like ultimately what I would want to see is a Super Saiyan Blue face-off. So if he does indeed have a Super Saiyan God transformation and God Ki, I would love that more than anything. But what about you guys? Speculate in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm so hyped. I cannot wait to rewatch this episode with subs. And of course, once I get the translations and all that stuff and watch it, I will do my review on Monday like always. But for now, I wanted to make an extra video just to talk about this ending preview because, oh my gosh, that was amazing. And I was just, it's funny because literally before the preview showed, I tweeted, oh, this next episode preview is going to shock everyone. I feel it. And I was right. I was right. I called it. Look how hype I am. I literally just watched it and sat down to record this. And this is my pure hype. from that 10 minutes ago. Like, this is a new level of hype. This is Super Saiyan God hype. How hype are you? If you are, punch that like button below and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below in the next episode preview and what you think is going to happen, all that good stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just sit back and wait for these subs to come out, and I'll watch the episode fully tomorrow so I can review it for Monday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.